Well, the day that it happened, I was out fishing.
It was just a normal day. Just go to work and come home.
But March 31st was anything but normal for Imogene Moore and her husband Lowell. When Lowell got home from fishing, two men were waiting inside with guns.
All they said, they was here to accomplish a mission.
The armed men wouldn't say anything else, leaving Lowell to just sit and worry. His wife was supposed to come home any minute.
Helpless, not knowing what was going on for sure, and then when she got here, the part of not being able to protect her. From coming into a situation like this.
So I stepped in and flipped the garage light off, and he was standing about where you're sitting with his hands in his pockets, and I could tell by the look on his face that there was something wrong. And I just peeked around the end of the cabinet, and there stood one of the guys with a gun on me.
The men kept Imogene and Lowell at gunpoint until late in the evening.
Until about 11:30. They let us go into the bedroom.
The time that we spent after they let us lay down, we prayed a lot, held hands, and told one another if we didn't wake up tomorrow, we'd see one another in heaven.
Then around 4 o'clock the next morning, the gunmen forced the couple into Imogene's minivan.
They let us put the blindfolds on ourselves, and we drove on the dirt roads after 7. And at that point, then we came back to the highway here close to our home and headed to the bank just like I would be going to work.
That's when the mission became clear. The men were going to use the couple to get inside the bank to rob it.
They assured us that if everything went okay at the bank, they were going to turn us loose. We went in, and of course I opened the vault and he took the money out and we left. Well, we got back in the van, and he told my husband to drive and drive hard. And they told us to go down to the first crossroad intersection, stop the van, get out, go to the left, and don't look back.
And that's what they did. Then they walked to a nearby house and called police. Nearly a month later, the couple is still trying to get their lives back to normal. But just knowing that the gunmen are still out there makes it hard for the couple to even sleep at night.
Some nights we do and some nights we don't. It just depends on what kind of day we've had, what kind of news we've had.
My wife and I are closer, I feel like, than we've ever been. I guess until you really think about losing something or coming so close, it takes that to where you really appreciate somebody and the important things in life, which is your wife and family and God.